Hey everybody, it is Sunday. We are here. Let a few of you pop on. Looks like the announcement just came out that we are live on the Lamley Extras channel. Lots of things to do today. And Wayne already wants to jump into the questions, which we can do. Hello, Wayne. Hello, Wesley. We'll give this a couple seconds for a few to pop in. Remember to tell your friends if they've subscribed to the Lamley channel, make sure they do it. Timicus, hello. Hope I said you that right. Kipper, RLC membership is lifetime or renewable per annum each year. Hello, Rockets. I'm good, guys. I'm really good. We're getting some snow today in Utah, which is nice. Means prettier spring once it's time to go. Some of you are saying hello, and I am trying to keep up with all of you, but I will get to it. Got some stuff here. Did you guys see? I said some of the auctions that I'm doing in my Lamley Purge sale expired yesterday. That Skyjacker truck was a bit of a surprise in its price, but actually makes a lot of sense considering how rare it is. 4:30 a.m. in Manila. Well, thanks for waking up unless you're still up. I'm going to put up a few more things this week, some real monsters. In terms of, and while I'm making space in my collection, it's been great to get rid of some of the stuff, and I have heard from many of you who have bid on items saying that you're getting them, and I think that's awesome. And hopefully you're enjoying the pieces as I send them to you. I've got a bunch from the expired this weekend. Then I'm going to put up a bunch, and then I'm going to take a week off because I'm headed to Chicago for the Hot Wheels convention, and then we'll get back to it the following week. So yeah. Let me show you some of the stuff that is most likely going to go up today. One of the Toy Fair models is going up. I'm going to put up the panel. Had to decide which Toy Fairs I wanted to keep. This one's going up today, here, in about an hour or two. The MEA Candy Cane Wonderland Gasser. I decided, I like it, but I like the rest of my Gasser collection a little more, so I'm going to send that out. Whoever wants to bid on that one, this one has an actual low number on it too. 32 of 425. So I'm going to put that up. Then I'm going to put up a couple of Matchbox. This is from Leipzig. Another Gathering model. This one actually had a hand in designing. I already have, this is my extra one, the Toyota Tacoma. This one's based on an old SR5, SR8? I can't remember, from 1980. So we did that one with the Tacoma. And then this one's a super rare model. Check this thing out. This is from the London Motor Show in 2008. It's the debut of the Lotus Evora. And it was only handed out to, they say 550 produced. It's actually fewer than that because they did some on the card and then with a special marker, and then this one in the acrylic case. So I'm going to put those up. I'm going to put these up. Those are some green lights. I think I'm going to put this up. I'm really trying to put up as much as possible. And then this is kind of cool. And then I'll be done just kind of showing you what I'm putting up. I'm going to put up some Pittsburgh models. I have 3 of them. I have the Blown Delivery. I have the Texas Drive 'em. And I have the 55 Bel Air Gasser. The cool thing, check out the number on that. Number 28 of 2800. Super low number on the Gasser. But all of them have the same number. 28 of 2800 on the Blown Delivery. And 28 of 2800 on the Texas Drive 'em. There was one other one. I think I actually got rid of it or opened it, but I got all those at the same number, and I figured because the number is cool, 28 of 2800, I wouldn't open them. And then I was like, you know what? They just sit in storage because I don't open them. I already have a Pittsburgh Gasser, so those are going up too. All right, that's it. That's it from that perspective. All right, but this is what you want to get to. 2 videos coming up in the next couple days. I opened up the Tomica Limited Vintage from March. That video is done. It's going to post probably tomorrow. And then I did a showcase on JDM models from Kyosho, and that's coming up later today. You guys will like that one. It's part 2 of my Kyosho showcase. I did the first one several, or maybe a couple months ago, with all the European models. And then I mentioned in it that I only have one American car. So, all right, guys. Who's a member for the first time for the RLC? You guys let me know. Who joined for the first time here in 2019? Always curious. I have been a member, I don't know, for the last 7, 8, 9 years, I think. Yeah, a lot of you guys. Look at that. First time. Also, those of you who are on your 2nd or 3rd or 4th or 5th or 100th, no such thing, let me know too. A lot of first timers. Timicus tried and missed out. Sorry, man. They don't sell out quick, so you just got to pay attention, guys. I know that a lot of people want to be members this year. Who's going for the Magnus Porsche on Tuesday? How does an RLC membership work? You got to join. There's a window. If you don't join during that window, then you're out of luck for this year. But they'll open up a window again next January or February. You guys are going to try and go for the Porsche as well. That's going to be fun. It's a good model. It'll sell out. I can tell you that. There's 10,000 made. I don't know how many. I mean, I'm sure most of them are being made available. Well, all that Hot Wheels has. I don't know if the ones that were sent to Magnus were numbered or not. That's what I'm wondering. But my guess is with 10,000 made, I think there's more RLC members than that. So I'm guessing that it'll be a battle for it. So hopefully you guys get it. I'm actually going to try for another one myself. So I know that may seem unfair, but I'm going to try. I'm a member. I paid for it. So, all right. So I did join as well. Like I said, this is my 7th or 8th. Thanks, Raylan Hakasuka. This is, I don't remember. I've been a member for several years, and I've gotten a lot of membership cars, but I tend to get rid of them because I wasn't into them that much. There was a Drag Dairy and God, I can't remember what the other ones were, but I have kept a few of the membership models, and then we have this one to open. So last year, if you joined in 2018, this was the membership model. This was the Datsun 510 in a beautiful olive green. I do wonder if this olive green color was chosen by Jimmy Lou. Jimmy Lou is in marketing. He's a friend here. You guys have seen him here on the video on the channel. And I don't know if you're on now, Jimmy, but Jimmy loves this color, and he is part of his duties in marketing is the RLC, part of its premium like Fast and Furious and Car Culture. But he loves this Spectre Flame olive green. So I wonder if he was behind that. We'll see. Who knows? Matte black roof, really cool. And this was the first time the Neo wheels were done as real riders. So 2-piece Neo wheels. So that was last year. Oh, and the opening hood too. I can't really do. I'll put that over here. So that was it. So like this year, if you join, there's one option. So you get this car. I know they didn't number them, as you can see. I don't know how many were made, but I guess there was as many memberships as there were models made. So, so then it's so here's, I saw something about, he told me he was. I think that was you, Orange Track. So I wouldn't be surprised. But only one car. So in previous years, the memberships, actually, there were 3 levels of memberships, and there was a model for each. And like I said, I don't remember all. There was a 68 Camaro, 69 Camaro. I just didn't care for them, so I got rid of them. But they did the gasser, I think, 2 or 3 years ago. In fact, I'm not even going to get to the timeline of these models because you joined, they were going to make the models, and they didn't, or they did, and they didn't like them, so they destroyed them, so then they redid them, and then they sent them again. And I think it's like if you joined right now in the RLC, I don't think you got your membership model for a year. Can you imagine that? It was pretty messed up, but they eventually did come. And like I said, there were 3 different membership levels. So you could get a Chrome level, which was all 3 cars, and then a bunch of like a subscription to something, and then something else, and then something else. But who cares, because those days are over. And then if you didn't want to get all 3, you could be like the first group got the black model, the second group, like now it was key to like going as quickly as you could. Second group got, I think, the blue or maybe the red, and then the third group got the blue, something like that. There were only a few made of these, more of these, and more of these. Does that make any sense? Probably doesn't, but who cares? Who cares? There were 3 gassers. So, someone says the audio is clipping there. I get that's where you start getting me. Blah, blah, blah. All right. So 3 gassers. You guys want to look at them? So you guys can let me know if I have this in order. So the blue, I think there were more of the blue made because these aren't carded. I can't remember. There might have been 5,000 or 4,000 or 3,000. Some of you are saying steampunk truck. So the blue, you can see it's a beautiful, like I said, they started, I think they actually did batches of these and then didn't like the paint, wanted to make it right. So they redid them from what I remember. So this is the blue, kind of designed more on just the Bel Air, the Chevy Bel Air, right? But then done in gasser style. So it's a really, really beautiful model. So blue. Then there was red. I think there was just maybe 1,000 fewer of this one. I'm trying to see if any of you guys can tell me if that's the case, if this, like what the numbers were at least. So the red one is really pretty as well. Kind of a pearl white top, and then the Spectraflame red or the Spectraflame blue, and then the Neo wheels, which are plastic. But the one to have, oh, and then if you look real close, they even did kind of the inside of the engine bay is a matte black. See that? So these are really highly detailed. And this is the new casting too, the premium casting. So the rivet is behind the front axles instead of in the front. So it just looks a little cleaner. Hello, Stephania. I don't know. I'm really sorry if I don't pronounce your names right. Hey, Blackwind. And then this was the one done in the fewest numbers and done a little bit differently. You can see it's a Spectraflame black, and then instead of a pearl white top, it's actually chrome. Is that cool or what? Yeah, this is, someone said the Lone Star has never seen that gasser before. Yeah, there's not very many of them. I don't know if there's even as many. I think there's actually more candy stripers out there than this one. So this is a different black gasser than the Kroger gasser that never showed up at Kroger. Check out, trying to get the detail on here so you can kind of see it. See, it says Redline Club there on the back. Pretty cool car, right? Hi, War Eric 1. Hello, Axel. Thanks for coming on. So anyway, yeah. So that's a really cool, just looking at that chrome. I'm going to drop this. I don't want to, so I'm going to put it down. But that's the chrome and the black gasser. So those were that was the membership before the Datsun. I never put the Datsun up here, but we can do that right now. Okay. Should we open this one up? So this is the membership Camaro. I will not be live later on today. I have a video done. I'm gonna post it. I haven't scheduled it yet. Okay, so this one comes with a protector. We're gonna get rid of that, which might be making a mess. Also comes with a pin, kind Kind of an old school pin like the old days. And then it comes with a patch too. So you can put it on your favorite jacket. And you'll be the talk of the town when you're walking around with your Red Line Club jacket. And people are like, hey, look at that guy. He's a member of the Red Line Club. What a cool dude. Or you just can put it over to the side. Here. Club exclusive custom Camaro. The artwork is cool. Well, guys, come on. I'm talking live. I have to make it somewhat exciting. So this is telling you all the exciting stuff. Congratulations on joining the most awesome car club on the planet. That's why you got this patch. You can walk around. Anyway, there you go. Lone Star likes to ask questions that are completely unrelated to what we're doing right now. And then Kingside was going to buy a hat. That's a good idea. Am I wearing socks? Oh, don't start. Yes, I'm wearing socks. It's cold. It's snowing. Anyway, should we open it up? This is a Camaro. This is different than the 67 Camaro casting. It is the custom Camaro casting. It's kind of more loosely based on the, not loosely, it's based on the custom Camaro casting from way back when. They retooled this up, I think, for the white Camaro that was part of the original 16, I think. Or no, it was the enamel, the white enamel Camaro, which I've shown before. And then I did the, then they did it in the 16, the original 16 display in a root beer color, and now this one. What about the steampunk truck? I don't have it. If Mattel wants to send me one, I'll showcase it. I have the convention one if you guys want to see that. But I'm opening this, right? How about that? So you might say, okay, well, those axles look a little like, it looks like the gap in those axles is a bit tight. Maybe mine is kind of bent. No, it's supposed to be like that. The axles were a little bit, so they'd have shocks. Here, let's move this over here. Look, I'll go right here. See, so shocks. So the axles will always kind of have that look. So, here. So the hood opens on this too, I think. Yep. So there's the hood. Those of you who have opened yours can see if the axles or mine is just a little bit messed up. I don't think it is. RLC Ford Raptor had shocks on it. Are you sure? Let's find out. I got it here. No, it doesn't. I don't see any shocks on it. Steampunk truck. Hold on a second. I'm going to move backwards because I got to open the drawer below here so I can pull out the steampunk truck that I have from the convention last year. So this is the one. I would like to get the steampunk truck, but I forgot about the sale, so I missed it. So if Mattel wants to send me one to showcase it, I'll showcase it, but if not, that's all right. So because I have this one from the convention, which is pretty nice. Larry Wood designed it. You guys are looking at the Camaro. What do you guys think? Do you like it? Has any of you who joined, did you open it up? It's a pretty cool car. All right, so that's what I have showcased for you today. We'll use this for something else, maybe for these purge sales for those who needs a protector. What else do you guys want to see? We have about 10 minutes. I inspired you to open yours. Always open them if you can. I mean, if you want to keep them sealed, that's fine. I'm not going to argue with you, but it really is fun to open them. Stephania wants a super. Well, I hope you find one. Wheels were kind of wonky. Well, the axles bend like that's how they were originally made. So they'd have a little bounce to them. So Steven's keeping it in the package till he gets another. That's always not a bad, that's never a bad idea. Bryce opens everything. Lone Star always asks about the next case I'm getting. I have no idea. What's my opinion on the RLC selection car? Have you guys been voting? It's down to what? The Raptor and the 510. Wesley found the Exotics 5-pack. Am I going live at the convention? You better believe it. So I'm going to show, you guys want to know, so I'm going to show the, this will be in 2 weeks, right? I'm going to show, I will be streaming live the Mattel preview on Saturday night. I'll probably stream live some of the auction because it's always fun to see what happens there. Do you need a ticket to get into Nationals? You do, unless you go, I think, you need a ticket to get into the toy show, but they're available at the door. For the actual convention, it's way sold out. So, been sold out for a long time. But yeah, I will be streaming quite a bit. In fact, between both channels. So if you see a live stream on the Lamley channel, that could be from, you know, something at the convention. And then you might alternately see me just streaming live from a room or something. I'm going to try and give you as much as I can. So, so you can look for that. There's going to be a ton of content. Plus, I'm going to be doing some previews that I'll probably film. I won't stream live, but I'll film with the Hot Wheels design team. We're working on some fun stuff for you. You'll get some previews, some really cool stuff. They're going to bring a lot of cool stuff with them, and you'll see them from the convention. I'll try and stream that, but then we'll have some actual different showcases that I'll show after the convention with the designers, with some of the other people. You'll like that. Promise you that. I'll get the convention models. We'll open them up, do all that kind of stuff. What else, guys? But I'm looking forward to that. How many gassers are supposed to come out this year? You're talking about the 55? I have no idea. Yoshi's trying to be funny. What's the car to the right? Talking about this one, the Jeep. This is from the I showcased that at that Baja Rally style. Rat Zamak Rod says the Walmarts are dead in Canada. I hope not. Carmine, well, we're happy to have you. You can watch what you missed at the beginning. Oh, it's the Raptor and the Gasser? I thought it was the 510. I could be wrong. I don't know. Am I getting another RLC Porsche 964? I'm going to try. Because I'd like to have one loose, and I like the way it's displayed with Magnus. I typically am fine with just one loose, but in the case of this one, I like the packaging, so I'm going to keep it. Will the Toyota license be back? I don't know. Is there a list of Hot Wheels hierarchy in terms of quality? Well, RLC stuff RLC stuff's a little different because, you know, the Spectre Flame paint, things like that. Do I have any original Johnny Lightning? I don't. So, I won't hate you, Yoshi. How did I get so close to the Hot Wheels design team? That's a story for another time. It's been a long time. I've been in this hobby well before Lamley, and I knew a lot of people, and I got to know some, and you meet people, and you become friends, and so on and so forth. So, Tomica Ferrari, that's coming. I'm working on that. Let's get past the Hot Wheels convention, and then you'll get that. And the Tomica Limited Vintage Ferrari is coming out, I think, next weekend, and I'm going to try and get it as quickly as possible. I'm a little bit worried that it's going to come out right as I'm going to Chicago, but if I can get it before then, I will showcase it. I hope I can. What's in the acrylic case? It's Fast and Furious. What are the RLC cars? I missed that one. Someone's saying, oh, the new Gasser, the new RLC Gasser is going to go over 700. I think they're going to do a ton of those. I don't think so. Will this be a final mix for Team Transport? No, there's more coming. Lots more coming. Some cool stuff, too. All right. Any premium Hot Wheels Dots and Bluebirds coming out this year? That's a good question. I don't know. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Anyway, getting 1/4 mile Fast and Furious? I am. You guys want to see anything? We've got about 5 minutes. Tomica. Here's a preview for those of you who are doing who will watch the showcase later. You can't be mad for someone doing a custom candy striper unless they try and sell it as the real thing. If they do that, then that's pretty crappy. But if they say it's a custom, I don't mind that. If someone likes it, it's a good way of getting something that you don't want to pay $800 for. Let's see, what else can we put up here? Will I be showcasing the Dodge Demon Super if I get it? Basic version of the RX-7 Police. FCP, what do you mean by that? So the X-Men Pop Culture, I'm looking forward to finding that because it's got my favorite casting in it. Show an El Camino. All right, hold on. Yoshi, I'll do this for you. You guys want an El Camino? Hot Wheels El Camino or Matchbox? Here's a cool Hot Wheels one. From Hot Wheels Garage. This one's pretty cool, isn't it? What's my favorite 2019 Super so far? I don't know. The Honda's cool. I like them all. I think the VW maybe. Here's a Super Treasure Hunt. El Camino from a few years ago. Can't get to my Matchbox El Caminos. They're a little bit covered right now. What about the 83 El Camino? I don't have that one. I do somewhere, but I don't have it with me. Any Ford Falcons? Like which ones? Let me see. Ford Falcon. All right, Ford Falcon. There's this one. That's one of the racing ones. I've got this one from, what is that? Forza? And Super Treasure Hunt. Another Super Treasure Hunt. Notice this one has the, notice the error on this one, has an incomplete rear side. But yeah, they did 2 Super Treasure Hunts in a row. And then I I have garage. Gotta like here. I'm gonna pull back because we're not. There we go. That's a better focus right there. Yes, I've seen the new 5-pack, the new Matchbox one. I have those models. I just haven't done it in a 5-pack. Matchbox sent them to me to preview. And then here's the Ford Falcon Sprint from Garage as well. Those are the Falcons I've got. All right, guys, we are hitting it. We are at 30 minutes. It's fun to show you guys stuff. It's fun to chat. Like I said, production value on these videos, I want you to be able to see what I'm showing you, but I don't think they have to be fancy. I'm just going to watch them. So if you are watching this video later, you might want to put on the live chat and you can get an idea of what we're doing. So I'm getting out of here, guys. Lots to come. Kmart. Oh, Kmart unboxings this week. Did you go buy your Kmart case? Because they went on sale today. I believe they will honor the mail-ins if you buy them today, even though it says the 31st. We'll be previewing lots of stuff. Did you know I got that to preview? So we'll do that too. So lots of stuff this week. Thank you guys for subscribing to this channel and to the Lamley channel. And I'm getting out of here. Got to finish the rest of my Sunday. Time for a nice long walk in the snow. See you guys.